set to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. They kick it away on 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Oh, better look out. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Dropping back, it's Gordon. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Bennett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Finds a little space. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. And off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This crowd knows when to bring it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Walters. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Wants to throw. It's Holloway. Looking down the middle. It's caught. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Caught in the backfield. It's low. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's low. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got a 3rd down and manageable from right around midfield. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Price. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him for a safety. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Finding open areas. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. Back to pass, it's Holloway. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Banks. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Ellison.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Gonna let it fly. Gets it inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Sends it back in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Running to the left. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. The lead is now 5 here in the 1st.
And we finally get at least 3 on the board. I know everybody had this at home. We were all expecting the 5-0 to start this one out the gate. So low scoring, not a lot of points. Shoot, maybe that's enough to get it done.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. To the air, it's Gordon. Under fire. And the quarterback pulled up two and sacked at the 12.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Wants to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's low. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's low.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield. If he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Holloway. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Flying down the right side. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
You know, they say sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and that linebacker was. When that ball came free, he saw it immediately, was able to scoop it, show you the speed, and he takes it back for a long touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Breaks into the open. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Ellison. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to pass. It's Holloway. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He caught it! The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll go back to work on offense. Rides to back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gordon. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Hunt is on its way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They'll run the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Ellison. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Holloway. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reed. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's a draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Trying play action. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. They go to the ground. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. It's now a 15-7 game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Got a man, it's Bennett. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Gordon. He's got him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. Here's a heat. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Got it behind the line. It's Callahan. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to get rid of it, and they can't make the connection on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Just needs a crack to get a return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Looking to throw, it's Holloway. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Reels it in on the right side. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Hey, you got to have your big boys up front, creating you some time, buying you some time, and he starts all on the right side, comes to the left. What do you have to see? You have to see the coverage as you come across the formation. He runs to green grass, finds space, QB leads him. Nice, big, explosive play for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Here he comes from his own end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll try the run. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. And here comes the punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. To the air, it's Holloway. Makes the catch. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Ellison. Turning it on. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. They've got him in the backfield, and that will be a loss of pretty much what he got on the previous play. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Gordon. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. On the move, it's Walters. There he goes. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pocket breaking down. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Rushes on him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Gordon. On target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the tight end. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. He'll throw it. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Off play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running to the left. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking for a man. It's Holloway. Got a man. It's Carter. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Looking for room. It's Galloway. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Catch in the middle. It's Reed. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They're going to run it. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Banks. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Running back searching for a hole. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Gordon. Pressure coming. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. It's a draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working the middle, it's complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Holloway. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Looking at a 2nd and short now. The play action fake. Grab near the marker. It's Gregory. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bentley. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 1. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Wants to keep it in the air. The sure hands. It's Bennett. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw. It's Gordon. Grabbed over the middle. It's Callahan. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books.